My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치게나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now 이 rhythm 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Back in the way Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 timeline hands in the sky you know what I like we making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving making their way don't stop the music hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower We're making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving don't stop the music hands up on my bass 지금부터
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy.
Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Gerrard. Great chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Howson. Danielson is herring after that one. Just eases him off the ball. Danielson. Great hit! Goal! Sporting! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Sporting after 14 minutes is number 9, Danielson.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the return pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice ball, and he might be... Eto! Zanetti has it in a wide position. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dembele. There will be a throw-in. Piqué. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Gabriel. And that has been cut short. Mbappe fiddles it through.
Sporting really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Tchouaméni looking to pass their way through. Zanetti. Gerrard. Rodri. Oh, good ball. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through, and this is Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Haaland goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Sporting clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Sporting head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Sporting definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's had a hit! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Seedorf. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Into the middle. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's picked his way. Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Vardiol made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5.
Sporting with the corner. They're first.
Number 9, Eto'o. Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 16, Rodri. Number
It's skewed away.
Gerrard.
That's good play.
On the field,
And
number
here's
8,
Dani Olmo.
Xabi Alonso. Number
Sporting
10,
really might
Messi.
just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 18, Rijkaard.
And he's managed to get free. Messi! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. And that really is so impressive. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've...
It's Gerrard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gerrard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
In with the challenge. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Zanetti finding their passes. He shifted it to the flank, looking for the runner. Chips it through, and a header! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Ronaldinho. And that's that. Sporting did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
여유가 뺐어 언제든 snapping 떠나보낸 그 night 넌 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌진 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 더 pass 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 walk 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해 walk 더 반응해 walk 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 뜨거워 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get out of my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. No.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realize...
And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Olise just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Nicely spread. Played back in. Now it's Haaland. Olise. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's it. Olise! Oh, that was no routine save.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Batistuta. Plays a sharp little ball here. They've done it! Nuno Mendes. And here's Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through. And a shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Sporting are seeing plenty of the chance to finish. Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Well read, nice interception. Olise gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That could spell trouble. Nuno Mendes.
Sporting are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice ball, and he's in here. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bellingham has found the net here, of course. He can run onto that, and he's certainly... And Batistuta! That's another chance! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
30 minutes gone. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Haaland. Can he get away here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. It's Bellingham. Camavinga. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes moved on forwards. He is starved of space and time. Camavinga. And that is a little undercooked. Sporting are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Howson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Just eases him off the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Floats it up and over. Rodri clears it away. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short. Elise
Added time.
gets his pass away. Gerrard could try cutting inside here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's an inviting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, really well played.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution for Sporting, number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Fiddles it through. He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what a climb! And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Ball swung, up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Haaland made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jordan Henderson. Sporting do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Batistuta. Henderson gets over and intercepts. And it's Gerrard. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, the shot could be on here. That is some save from Khan. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And the pass is intercepted. Mendes, who's set up one goal so far.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
Peter,
was
just see here how a lot of the attacking
953.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, well played, well played. Fabian Ruiz.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious.
He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Haaland. He's been picked out.
Sporting showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Olise receives it in a wide position. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sporting, number 15. Olise.
So can they do it again?
Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 20, Bayern. Number
Mendes
13,
goes short.
Dani Olmo.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a loose ball. Corner number 4 coming up here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well, they've got it again. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. Well, there's the clearance.
Sporting really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. And Hernandez. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's away. Batistuta. Oh, super ball. Gerrard. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Dani Olmo. He is through here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Number 22, Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 6, Kukçu.
Dani Olmo. Ronaldinho. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Aimed beyond the defence. This is promising. He's onside. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
3 minutes at a time.
Kupchu. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the left it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He won't be happy with that one. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long. Me and you fi connect.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And that gets things running. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
He came in hard, very hard. Cafu. Batistuta. Howson cuts it out. Akanji. Dani Olmo. Batistuta. So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. Massaro. Distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. Important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nuno Mendes. Massaro! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Musiala, he's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Haaland, Bellingham, he's in a good position here. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinches it off him. Quality ball. Fabian Ruiz. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No goals as yet, and he was quick to react. Musiala. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Ronaldinho. Here it comes. Keeper has taken decisive action. Haaland. And the counter is on. Cafu calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get away here? Oh, he's burst through! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Haaland. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Camavinga. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Camavinga really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And it's Ronaldinho. Camavinga simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Batistuta. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's managed to get rid. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through. Fabian Ruiz. Interesting ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
And Batistuta! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Cafu. For Musiala. Jordan Henderson. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cafu. It's a really well-measured ball. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass is just off target.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cafu. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Batistuta. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked it up out wide. It's a good-looking, terrific header! And it's in! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
62,005.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Bellingham has it out wide and in space. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Threads one in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Batistuta, looking for the runner. And he's cut it out. Musiala, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's taking no chances there. He's having a hit! And they're quick to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Massaro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely monitored.
Real chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 13.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
A great hit! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Batistuta.
Sporting really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it out wide. Nice ball, and he might be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Sporting. Number 2, Henderson.
Sporting making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Batistuta. Sporting calling for change, and they can still do this twice more should the need arise. Buyan. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through. He's in space and looking for options. Shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Sporting really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one.
Massaro! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution for Sporting. Number 11, Massaro. Number
So,
18,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
coming on the field.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mendes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
We are into overtime. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi plays it short, and that's played in low. Haaland clears. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Haaland shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he has done his bit. Messi next in line, and here he is. Big character, big moment, big save. Sporting with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Batistuta is the second man to step up for his team. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Fernandez is the third man to step forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Utterly decisive, right down the middle. Shevchenko is the fourth man to step forward for them. Coolly into the bottom corner.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Bojan Krkić is the fifth volunteer. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Saved it! And that's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotion.
Happy and sad, through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time. Peace is the secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end.
certain ones that most that call upon to go a different world.
Now when it's come to one call saying Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shot could be on. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's found some space here. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Goal! France! And France are in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ruben Neves. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's looking to set free a runner. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. And he's cut it out. And he's managed to get free. It's a promising position. Mbappe. And this is River. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's gone forward. He has found the way through. And he was quick to react.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. Oh, shooting chance! Mighty close.
Nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Ribéry. Hoisted in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! In for the pieces! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And it's half-time here.
fully merit this lead and are right on course for a real upset, and as yet, no signs of shying away.
France ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Ribéry. Ball played for Conte. And this is Dembele. He's away! And the finish! It's a loose ball. Flashes it across. And we have our very first corner. Ribéry with the short one. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Great ball, and he's in here. Opts to play it back. Ruben Neves! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
There's the hit! Yes! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution.
Portugal making another change here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ekitike being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Can he get it through? That's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Substitution for France. Number 22, Ekitike. Coming on to replace
The message
him
is clear, none shall
number
pass.
21, Turn.
That has not gone well. João Cancelo plays it through. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got away. It's a goal kick. Time added on, 4 minutes. Looking for the runner. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.